Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle. If you guys are new to watching, please hit that subscribe button down below. Today is Saturday for me, and we have an entire route planned out of estate sales and garage sales. The only issue is, for some reason, my wife and kids want to go with me today. So what does that mean? That means that I will probably make it to one estate sale, and then we will end up needing to get coffee, breakfast, and go to Target or something like that. So anyways, make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video, and I will give you all the breakdown like always. We're going to jump in the car and go down to South Tyler again. Hopefully we find some good stuff.
Yes, sometimes it prints out. That's fine, no problem. Thanks. I don't see your price, but I'll ask for you.
Okay. I'm sorry I came off like that. I wish I could.
All right, well, that may not be a room I'm interested in.
I've got for sale. I don't know if I have a 2014 in my house or not. I'm thinking of that cabinet.
You said
Alright, you guys, we're officially done for the day, and as you can see, we have so much stuff in here. The passenger seat is full, and currently we are waiting on my wife. She is in a store called At Home, and I refuse to go in, so no, I'm joking. Oh, no, actually, I didn't want to go in. So I'm sitting in the car with the kids. Got the little one in the front because he started fussing, and then we got the other ones in the back. You guys can't even see them. There's so much stuff back there. But she's in there buying who knows what. Alright, you guys, we're back in my eBay room, and it's actually the next day, but I wanted to give you guys the breakdown. Lesson learned here: don't take your wife and your kids out thrifting or garage selling. Although the good news is I already knew what was going to happen, exactly what happened. And it actually worked out in my favor, because I went to this one estate sale that looked like they had some good stuff, and luckily I did hit some pretty good stuff right here. You know, my advice on estate sales, you guys, is y'all saw some of the prices can be absolutely crazy at estate sales. I know some thrifters don't even go to estate sales. They don't waste their time. My advice is, you know, go to them, but understand that some of the stuff, most of the stuff, is going to be too overpriced for reselling, especially on the first day. If you go on the last day and everything's like 50, 60% off, whatever it is in your area, typically you can find some stuff. And just know that some of the stuff that you find, it's still going to be overpriced, but there is going to be some items that you can make some money on. You know, my philosophy when I go in there is always, hey, if I can double up on it, that's pretty good, because I know Amazon arbitrage sellers that make 10 to 15% return. All right, so if I can double up, that's pretty good to me. You know, if you spend $1,000 and make $1,000, who's gonna say no to $1,000 bucks? Now, I'm not saying that everybody has $1,000 that they can just waste and sit on and wait for that return, but if you guys can, I would say you should check out the estate sales. I could do a whole video on estate sales, but anyway, I want to get down into the breakdown right here in no particular order. Let's just start with, you guys did see it's an absolute mess in here. Another vintage Ralph Lauren, made in USA bedding right here. So this was a 9-piece set, comforter, pillowcases, flat sheet, fitted sheet, all the goodies. And somebody on my Instagram actually told me the pattern, so I've already looked it up. It's gonna be a really good seller. She told me that I don't even think she watches my YouTube channel, but if she does, thank you for the information on it, that this is a highly sought after neutral pattern. A lot of people like this pattern right here, so it has 100% sell through on most of the stuff. This was 120 or 125, I can't remember, but I was on the 50% off day, so all the prices that you guys saw, half of that. And I actually bought one thing even cheaper. I bargained with the guy a little bit, so 60, let's call it 60 to 65 bucks on that. I'm not even sure. The total on the day was $340 total, so 60 something on this. Next here, a really awesome pickup, Bernina sewing machine in here. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but it had all the goodies with it. And you guys, these little feet right here, or sewing foot, these go for like 20-25 bucks each. This thing right here goes for, I've seen some sell for 60, some sell for 150, so I'm not really sure yet. But all of these accessories right here is what made this a good buy. All of this stuff right here. I think the first person that I saw mention this item right here was Osborne to Thrift on Instagram, and I've never actually seen one. That's the first one I've seen. Now, you guys saw in the video they wanted 500 bucks for this, and I told the guy I'd give him $200 for it. It was half off, so 500, 250. I told him I'd give him 200, and he could keep the that little desk, sewing desk or whatever, because I have no use for that. And the estate sale guy, I think he knew that nobody really wanted those anymore, because he was like, well, I'm not going to be able to get rid of that, so why don't you just give me $250 and I'll keep the desk. And I was like, no, that's not going to happen. So I said I'd give you $225, and he actually agreed to do that. He was a really nice guy. So sometimes, you guys, you can bargain a little bit at estate sales. I'm not going to say that every single one of them will bargain with you, but some of them might on the last day if they want to move stuff and they want to sell things and make money. So $225 for the Bernina set, and those feet alone, you guys, go for 20-25 bucks, and there was 13 of them in there. So I can make all my money back on just, like I said, on just this little stack of stuff right here. Not to mention the machine itself will probably go for $200 to $300 with the accessories right there. So that was an easy double up, and super high sell-through rates. That's the other thing on some of this stuff at estate sales. If you pay up for it, you want to make sure you're going to be able to move it quickly. I can with that and the bedspread. These other items right here, I picked these up because it is going into fall and winter time, and people are going to be looking for this stuff right here. So the first one you guys saw on the suit rack, unfortunately the guy did not have any name brand suits really. I looked through all of them, but I always pick this right here up, Harris Tweed, and this happened to be a collab with Orvis, which is a fishing company right here. So this should be a really good seller. Paid $5 for it. It was 10, so 50% off. Paid $5. It has the elbow patches. Really nice looking piece, especially that winter time is coming around. I'm gonna put $100 on that one right there. Some of the solds are a little bit less, but the fact that it's getting colder out, I'm gonna put $100, maybe even more on that. A woman's Ralph Lauren jacket right here, also paid, I can't remember, $3 for this. I think it was $6. So let's see, actually, yeah, $6. So I paid $3 for this. I don't really sell a ton of women's clothes, but I thought it looked unique enough to pay $3 for. I don't even know the value on that one. And this last one here, kind of expensive. This was a Scully jacket, leather Scully, $24. So got it for $12, and it has some issues with it, but I think I can still flip this for $45, $50, especially that winter time is coming. It's the cowboy cut, decent looking leather jacket right there. One item in the garage, this Sony Sport headset. I always pick up the Sport Sony stuff. It's yellow, you can always pick it out. $5, so pay $2.50 for it, and I'll get $25 for this. It works, tested it. And then the last thing was a Mizuno Pro 60-degree wedge. Pretty decent shape. This is all dirt. It should come off of there. I'm gonna clean it up. The grip is good. I think I'll probably get another $25, $30 for the golf club right there. So overall, it wasn't like a totally amazing day, but for one estate sale, some pretty good examples of stuff right here. New items that you guys can flip. Things that have just high sell-through rates, and they're gonna sell pretty quick, so I'll make my money back. I would expect to have at least, you know, I don't even know. The bed set over here can probably go for another $300, maybe more total. So I'm expecting to have $900 to $1,000 in sales off of this. Maybe I'm overshooting, I don't know. Anyways, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.